Oh yeah, baby. Sun's out, guns out.
Yours ain't even that big.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of you. How about you just get out of here and let me do my own video? Just get out.
Stinking crybaby.
Welcome back to Strong Fitness. Today we're going over one of the most iconic muscles of the body, the biceps, and 4 exercises you can do to strengthen and add mass to your biceps so you can fill out those tiny shirts that you like to wear. Let's break this down.
Not as tiny as yours.
But I tell you what, you can keep on and I'm going to end up putting hands on you. And it ain't going to be the praying hands. Now what I'm about to tell you is a secret so grand, so elusive, that a lot of other fitness influencers won't tell you. This secret ingredient is going to blow up your biceps and make them a hell of a lot stronger. And that secret ingredient is dude, there ain't no friggin' secret ingredient for building bigger and stronger biceps. You just keep it simple. You don't have to perform all these exaggerated exercises that you see a bunch of other fitness influencers do. That's just flack. They're literally 2 small muscles. The long head and the short head. Long head makes up the peak of the bicep. The short head makes up the width of the bicep. And they both perform elbow flexion. That's it. There's no big friggin' secret.
Sounds like a roid rage.
Shut up. The barbell curl is a super easy and simple compound lift that should be a staple in your bicep training. It's literally just retract your scapula, curl the weight. Super simple, very effective for strength and hypertrophy. One thing you'll notice here is my elbows are just ever so slightly pushed forward. And what this is going to allow is a greater stretch on the biceps as the weight comes down. By providing a better stretch, I'm going to get a better contraction, which leads to greater strength gains and greater mass gains. One thing that you're going to want to definitely do when it comes to barbell curls is take your ego and throw it straight out the window, because you're not going to be helping yourself if you're having to arch back all the way here and then curl the weight, and as you curl it up, it's pulling you forward. Not going to help you. Not going to help you. You could say, well, that's progressive overload, and that's a progressive lie. That's not going to help you at all. Being able to curl the weight effectively and then control the negative on the way down is what leads to greater strength gains and greater mass gains. This exercise, 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. And use a weight that you can actually control. It's hammer time, baby. Isolated hammer curls. Not only do they work the biceps, but they also work the brachialis, muscle in your arm that helps with overall strength and mass for the anterior part of your arm. The reason these are isolated instead of standing is you can focus on just working those biceps and the brachialis instead of having to stand up and brace your core. We don't work the core a little bit with doing standing barbell curls. So we can sit down and do these isolated hammer curls and really feel that contraction. As before, you're going to control the negative. That's where a lot of your gains are going to come from. This exercise, 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. That's all you're going to need. Preacher curls, great for building up strength, mass, and great definition in the biceps. Using the easy curl bar allow you to isolate the long head, the short head, or train both, depending on your grip width. The wider your grip, the more you're going to use the short head. The closer you grip, the more you're going to use the long head. But remember what we said before, and let's just use a standard or shoulder width grip so we can train both. When performing this exercise, make sure that the armrest or pad is tucked closely into your armpits. So when you're performing the curl, that your arms are at the same length and one arm is not more dominant than the other. Doing this will help you prevent muscle and strength imbalances. And as before, control the negative. That's 50% of your gains. 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps, and you're golden. Unilateral preacher curls. Same as regular preacher curls as far as the setup goes. Now, why would you do unilateral preacher curls after you just got done regular preacher curls? And the answer is simple: to prevent strength and muscle imbalances and to further enhance muscle hypertrophy for the biceps. 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. See how simple this is? So simple. Like I said, these 4 exercises are extremely simple to perform. They're not hard at all. But you do need to remember that it's extremely important to control the negative on each one of these exercises, because there's going to be a lot of y'all that miss out on 50% of strength and mass gains because you're not controlling the negative. Give these 4 exercises a try. Keep it simple, and I promise you, you're going to make some gains. If you don't, it's because of 3 reasons. Number 1, you're not doing the exercises right. You're not controlling the negative. Number 2, you're not eating enough. And number 3, which is probably my favorite, everybody wasn't born with pretty muscles. It should also be noted you don't have to do all 4 of these exercises in one day. Split them up into 2 days. For instance, I like to do preacher curls and unilateral preacher curls on the days that I train my back. And then I like to do barbell curls and isolated hammer curls on the days that I train my chest, triceps, and shoulders. Performing all 4 of these exercises in one day for 3 to 4 sets, that's overtraining. And that's going to lead to exhaustion, which is going to lead to excessive muscle breakdown. Now you're probably wondering why I didn't include any biceps machines or machines that you can perform curls on or bicep exercises on. And the reason for that will be answered in the next video. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this content, and to stay notified for future content, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, this is Strong Bear Fitness.